We have two guests here today with us who are going to tell us about the Firefly Celebration of Art.
Katrina and Mateo Richmond join us now. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Katrina, thank you so much for coming and bringing your adorable son, Mateo. Tell us what brings you here today.
Well, we have been working for about 10 months on an idea that Mateo had to honor his cousin, Avielle, and it's called the Firefly Celebration of Art, and it's going to be tomorrow from 3:30 to 7:30 at the Gregory School. And Firefly Celebration of Art is because I've got my hair all funny. We just really wanted to build awareness about brain health, and the Avielle Foundation was founded by my brother and sister-in-law, Jeremy Richmond and Jen Hensel, in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, following the death of their daughter in Sandy Hook. And Mateo was like, "Mom, I really want to do something fun." And you want to say something about why you wanted to do it?
Well, I kind of wanted to do this because it's going to be a fun thing, and it has...
Does it have some art like what you have in your hands?
Some art, and this is my art.
Did you make that?
Thing that I made myself.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
And this I made with mesquite rings and oak rings, and they came from Tucson and Connecticut.
That was an awesome idea to put that all together. And tell us a little bit more about what will be at the event.
So there's youth artwork. We've put out lots of information to all the schools in Tucson and to after-school programs and such to try to get youth to imagine joy, imagine peace, and put their artwork out. And it didn't matter if it was two-dimensional or three-dimensional. We just wanted to get them to give us their ideas of imagining joy. And that's one of the kind of catchphrases for the Avielle Foundation, is to imagine joy, because without our brain utilizing our imaginations and us coming together, we can't bring about joy. And it's a community event, and communities are what work together to bring about change. And so then Mateo thought, I want to do some youth artwork, not just have other people do it. And then he thought, Avielle and I both really love music, so we'll have musical performances by a good friend.
And the food will be Bella's Gelato and Drew's Dogs and some
Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese food.
Yum.
He was on the food truck
I was
committee.
on the food truck committee, and I chose all those trucks, and...
Well, you had the best job then.
Thank goodness we had you on that committee, because
And
you picked some good stuff.
there is
65 ingredients.
and there is 65 different choices, and
Wow.
there's magic.
Magic show by Apollino the magician.
Well, the
is
great
gonna be
Apollino, and he's gonna do some illusion tricks, and
So much fun stuff going on, it sounds
And then
like.
dance
lots of
performances.
fun stuff.
All the fun stuff.
Dance performances by Zuzi, Cirque Roots,
There's gonna
and
be a fire
Esperanza,
dance.
a fire dance.
Wow.
And Esperanza Dance, which does a lot to support young women who've gone through some hurts and can benefit by music and dance, and Zuzi does the same thing. So it's a lot about healing, but what we also have realized that brain health is all about, you know, doing things that are about beauty, but there's the serious side of brain health as well. As we don't take care of our brain, we don't end up with I mean, everyone has a responsibility to learn more about their brain, and when we take care of our brains, hopefully we start to identify more about our own brains, and we can have, my brother Jeremy is a neuropharmacologist who has worked very hard to get the word out that instead of us talking about mental health, we can talk in terms of brain health, because the symptoms and signs of something you call mental is very invisible. But when we bring it into something of an organ, our it's something that's quantifiable, it's measurable, it's something that possibly we're going to be able to make this visible.
Right, and we're going to be able to learn a lot more at the event. I'm going to tell everybody where it's at, how they can get tickets and everything else. Mateo, thank you for coming today.
Awesome job, sir.
Awesome job. You did a great job. Thank you, Katrina, as well. Now, the Firefly Celebration of Art to benefit the Avielle Foundation will take place this Saturday starting at 3:30 p.m. at the Gregory School. For more details, give them a call at 850-5089 or log on to aviellefoundation.org.